Hey, what's going on YouTube? Adam C here. Thanks for watching. So your aquarium fish won't eat. It's one of the most common problems in the hobby. So here are 3 tips that I use that are very helpful and that may be able to help you as well. And yes, don't worry, we will do a feeding in this video, which will be super cool. Got some frozen krill up there. So to start the video, 3 tips how to get your fish to eat, 3 things you can do. Number 1, first and foremost, probably the most important, is know your fish. Know the fish you're trying to feed. If you just got some wild fish fresh out of the lake, don't expect them to want to eat pellets right away. They've never seen a pellet. They don't want it. It's rock hard. It's not really that natural for a wild fish. If you have tropheus, don't expect them to be wanting to eat 3mm pellets. They're not designed for that. They like flake. They like smaller pellets, stuff like that. So make sure you know your fish that you're trying to get to eat. Research it, know what it wants, and you'll be more likely to be successful in feeding that fish. Now for the fun tips. Some fish take a while to know that you're feeding, and by the time they realize what's going on, all the food is gone. Happens to me quite often. It probably happens to everybody. So this is what we can do to combat that. So tip number 2, chumming the water, getting the fish excited. So today is frozen krill day. So they've been sitting in this cup for about 10 minutes, thawing, releasing all those good juices. So we're going to use that to our advantage. So this will get everyone excited about the food to come. They know that it's almost feeding time. And the fish that are slow to eat are now going to be more ready to roll when the food comes in. More chum water. And my 3rd tip to help your fish eat is don't be afraid to soak your pellets if you're feeding pellets. I feed a lot of pellets, and I have found over the years that sometimes fish just don't like rock hard pellets. So if you soften them up just even a little bit, it makes all the difference in the world. So this is like 2 birds with 1 stone. Got some pellets I've been soaking here for about 5 minutes. Meaning we're going to have some nice chum water. Get everyone excited about the smell of food. And after a couple minutes of putting our chum water in there, just like throwing chum to a great white shark, gets the smell of blood in the water for food. They're all coming up near the surface. So now we're going to feed our softened up, soaked pellets. So if you have a fish that will always take the pellet in its mouth but continues to spit it out afterward, it's most likely because it does not like the texture. So this would be a great tip specifically for you. So those are 3 things that always help me when feeding my fish. I know you guys probably have a lot of other things out there that work for you. So let me know what you think and put it in the comments, you know, a tip or 2 that you use that works that may help out someone else. Thanks for watching.